welcome Trojan fans. If you were just with us, you saw the JV Trojans put on a show against the Braves of Olentangy High School. 5-0 victory there. Goals spread all around. Let's see if I can remember them all. Simon Marshall had one. Mac Archer. I know Jacob Meyer had one. Brady Larry had one. Is that 4 or 5 that I just counted? I might be missing one. Anyway, a lot of goals spread across a lot of players. Good game for the JV Trojans, and now we're going to see the varsity guys try to do the same. Trojans in their visiting blue. Olentangy Braves, same color scheme as the Trojans. They're royal blue and gold. They'll be in their home whites. Their uniforms look pretty similar to our home uniforms, so try to keep it straight. Again, if you were listening to the last broadcast, I talked a bit about this Olentangy team. A lot of offensive firepower here. These guys can score a bunch of goals, so we'll see how the Trojans were able to do there, giving up 3 goals against Padua, and then an empty netter, and then giving up 5 goals against Upper Arlington last week at home. We'll see how they do. Trojans looking to get back in their winning ways. We're going to see the senior goalie Jude Brassfield in the net tonight for the Trojans. He and I share a last name, so if you hear me get extra nervous at times, that's why. Trojans on an 0-2 weekend last weekend of this game, and then stick around in Columbus tonight and play Olentangy Berlin High School. For those of you not in Ohio, there are 4, I want to say, Olentangy high schools. It's an area of Columbus that's really blown up in the last few years. The original Olentangy High School, that's what we're playing right now. There's also Olentangy Orange, Olentangy Liberty, and Olentangy Berlin. That's the most recent of the schools. I want to say 2018 maybe. We're playing them tomorrow. Olentangy Liberty winning the state championship a couple of years ago. They were the first Columbus area team to win the OHSAA hockey state championship. It was always in the cards that it would happen eventually. I think a lot of people probably thought Upper Arlington would do it, but it was Liberty. Had a great season a couple of years ago. We get original flavor Olentangy Braves this evening. Again, I do not have Braves roster. They do have the names in the back of the jerseys, so we'll see if we can make something out of that. While the Trojans went 0-2 last weekend in the preseason, Olentangy did not play, so this will be their first preseason scrimmage. Zoom in just a bit. This Olentangy team not on Finley's schedule for the regular season. Doesn't mean you won't play them in a tournament or something, but not scheduled to. Right now. So really just preseason game, trying to figure out lines, figure out personnel, get the rust off, get the passing in good shape. So don't want to take any preseason results too seriously. Last year, these two teams did scrimmage each other at the Cube. I believe Olentangy won that one 5-4 in a high-scoring one. If I'm remembering the game correctly, Olentangy kind of jumped out to a big lead, and then Finley fought back to finish 5-4 loss. We'll see how it goes tonight. A couple of brothers here on this Olentangy team, Parker and Jacob Schlade. Jacob Schlade, an all-state forward. His younger brother, Parker, also an all-conference player last year. Super talented, played their youth hockey in Finland, at least for a good portion of it, before moving to the Columbus area. I'll try to keep them out of the net tonight. The warm-up clock is off, and we are getting ready. Looks like starting five for the Trojans. Looks like the front line, Sam Swisher in its center. Got Caden Weasel on the right side. Yeah, you do. Caden Weasel on the right side. Can't see who's up on the left. Oh, Simon Tanner on the left side here, then on the blue line. It's Nick Yakula, transfer from the Columbus area as well. Simon Tanner getting off the face-off quickly, and then other blue liner Ryan Moss. Quick shot from Swisher, save early. And then in the back, it's Brassfield, the senior goalie. Game's off to a quick start. River fell down, shot comes early, goes wide. Hard shot. We've already seen 2 shots on goal, and we're 30 seconds into this game, one for each team. Oh no, Sam Swisher not realizing that pass was meant for him, I think. Moss chasing it, trying to get it out. Braves are in possession behind the Finley goal. That one kicked aside by Brassfield. Now Moss behind the net, sends it the other way. Weasel trying to chase it down. Braves get there first, make a move. High slot, that shot's coming in. That goes off the glass. Braves just firing away. Colin Somerville in now. Nice backhand pass over to Weasel. Weasel finding Draven Wilson. Wilson with an opportunity. Shots just high. Good back and forth there between Somerville, Weasel, and Wilson. And Braves trying to bring it back the other way. That's going to be icing. Opportunity to catch my breath here. What happened over here? I heard a snap. Brady, looks like Delayuel might have lost his stick in the boards. That snap I heard might have been his stick, yeah. Ref's working to try to get it out. You can't really see very well, but if you look in the very corner of the rink, you'll see the ref did get it out, but that stick's no good. Poor Brady Delayuel. Had a great JV game, and now he broke his stick. That's an expensive piece of wood, or composite, whatever, fiberglass. All right, facing off in the Braves zone here. Brady's got a new stick. He's on the ice. Turner Merrill facing off the Trojans. Cam White and Connor Stearns out there with him. Delayuel and Hayden Giroux on the blue line. Braves bring it back the other way quickly. Giroux's chasing it. Delayuel is there. Now Giroux off the boards to Stearns. Stearns to Merrill. Merrill up to White. White takes the shoulder. And Braves back in possession. I'll let the commenters weigh in on how much the sticks cost. I don't know what. Whoa! That stick. Excuse me, not stick. That puck went hard into the stands off the railing. I've only ever bought goalie sticks, and believe it or not, goalie sticks are actually a little bit cheaper than player sticks. It's like the one piece of equipment that is. Goalie sticks will spend anywhere from $100 to $300, more like $300 now that he's playing varsity hockey. Up on far boards. That's picked up by Jaron Clark. And Braves got a one-on-one here. Nice defense there by Nathan Marshall. It's swiping the puck away. Out of the zone into center ice. Braves still in possession, sending it to the corner. Marshall. Pass picked up by the Braves out to center ice. Shot and collected in the glove by Brassfield. Face off in the Findlay defensive end. Just over 12 minutes to go. Swisher on the face-off. Shot goes wide and off the boards. It's Weasel kicking it out of the zone, and then Tanner fighting for it. Braves in control. Broken up there by Swisher. I'm not sure if he's able to complete the steal. I can't see where the puck is. Now it's out behind the net. Olentangy's there. Still loose. Simon Tanner fighting for it in the corner. That's going to come out Braves direction. Bacula's there for the Trojans. Tries to get it over for Weasel. Shot comes up. It's high. Rebounds. Another rebound. Another rebound. A couple saves there from Brassfield. High off the boards, goes off the skate. That's not going to be icing. Trojans will change. Colin Somerville applying some pressure. There's a penalty coming against the Trojans. I didn't see the actual infraction, but the Braves have pulled the goalie. The referee's got his arm up. So this breakaway, the breakout pass here. Virginia there, save made by Brassfield. Still loose, another save. And now the change of possession to trigger the penalty. See if we can see what the call is. Looks like interference. Interference, the call. Didn't see which player went into the box. And I don't have a good angle on it. So somebody in the box for the Trojans. They're not putting the number up on the scoreboard. So penalty kill unit for the Trojans is Somerville, Merrill, looks like Monica Kerwin. Shot goes high, and Nathan Marshall. Feel like that's a save made, and then another save. Brassfield falls on it. A little scuffle in front of the net. Minute 42 left on the Olentangy power play. 10.5 to go in the first period, no score. Jackson Fleckner on the face-off for the Trojans. Ryan Moss out there as well. Cam White and Mac Archer. The other two. That shot through traffic all the way to the far corner. Brassfield lost track of it. White trying to exit the zone with it. Does. Finds, Fleckner losing his balance. And the Braves collect it. Fleckner's going to race for it. Touches it. Nice job there by Jackson Fleckner. He's going to send it to the corner. Good body awareness there from the speedy sophomore, Jackson Fleckner. Great play by Colin Somerville there. But a trip called. Not sure I agree with that. So one thing Trojans don't want to do against a team like this is take penalties, and now they're going to have 5-on-3, 3-on-5 rather, for a couple of minutes, or 1 minute rather. 1:01 left on the original penalty, and now 2 minutes Somerville tripping. Trojans with only 3 skaters out. And we'll see how it goes. Turner Merrill on the face-off. Raised from the point, moving it around. Being patient. Drew is out there as well. That shot Not sure if that went off Giroux or Brassfield, but up high. Good look here for Olentangy. Brady Gladwell shooting for it. Got a chance here. Good save from Brassfield. Another shot likely coming here. Oh, Gladwell backs off. More puck movement. 18 seconds left at 5-on-3. Whiffing on the shot there and then poked out of the zone by Giroux. Whew. Good job by Hayden Giroux. 10 seconds left on the first penalty. A lot of spacing on the ice right now. Nathan Marshall putting his body out there. Opportunity here. That's the first penalty is over. Trojans trying hard to get it out of the zone. Not able to, but at least send it to the back of the zone. Nice. Another save from Brassfield. Good one there. He had to move over quick. 42 seconds remaining on the Olentangy power play. And that's going to be another penalty on the Trojans. Another trip coming. So Trojans must like playing down a couple of men because they're going to be down a couple of men. The announcer in me is trying to remain neutral. The goalie dad in me is feeling his blood pressure rise. So Trojans down to 3 skaters again here for 23 seconds. Simon Tanner on the ice, trying to read the other numbers. Tanner pushed out of the face-off circle by the referee. Nick Vacula, another one. And Ryan Moss. That shot coming in, we have a whistle. Jude made the grab. Not sure what the whistle was. Maybe a penalty against Olentangy, it looks like. Yeah, it is. Okay, all right. Whew. So, Trojans survive 3-on-5, interference called. And we will be at 3-on-4 for 15 seconds. And then we'll be 4-on-4 for about 2 minutes, about actually closer to a minute and a half. So Jude Brassfield's taking a breather back there. Face off. Nick Vacula, they call him Vacuum. That jersey says Van Piper. He's going to come in, make a move. Nice save. Couple nice saves there from Brassfield. Wow. Another save there. He's got tapped on the shoulder by Gage Ambrose as he walked by. He confused me. He did the whole like tap you on one side and then show up on the other side. So anyway, 4-on-4 now. Graves still in possession. That shot going, save made by Brassfield off the chest. That one bounced off of him and then swept out by Draven Wilson. Would have been icing, and wow, a great first save, and then rebound landed where he couldn't see it. Heads up play by Wilson. Sam Swisher sending it to the back for the Trojans. Under 7 to go in a very, very hectic first period. Both teams down a man at the moment. Hayden Giroux at the blue line. That one saved. Puck sent to the far board. Sam Swisher keeping it in the zone for the Trojans for the moment. Simon Tanner staying in front of his man. Chance here stolen by Swisher. Picked back up by the Braves. Just a few seconds remaining on the 2 penalties. Trojan penalty will be over in about 2 seconds. So now the Trojans at 5 men, but only have the advantage for about 5 seconds. Turner Merrill here, bringing it into the zone by himself. He's got to put it on net. He does. Shot's knocked down by the goalie. Both teams back at 5. Under 6 minutes to play, no score. Big hit there by Stern. Stern's back to Merrill with a nice quick shot. Goalie makes the save. Puck kept in the zone by Hayden Giroux. Wow, that was really just sitting on the blue line. Broken up by Cam White. Braves are going to gain the neutral zone there. Wilson gets a stick on it. Somerville with the steal. He's still got it. He's got to push it. Pushing it in. Somerville's got to do something quick. A diving steal by the Braves. Puck still loose. Here comes a shot by Somerville. Rebound comes out. That's Monica Kerwin. Her shot rebounded, and now breakaway broken up. 5 minutes to go. Nathan Marshall chasing the puck around back for the Trojans. That was the best possession the Trojans have had offensively. Draven Wilson now with some room to work. Jackson Fleckner to his left. Wilson puts it on net. Glove save made. And we'll face off in the other end. Woo-wee. I'm not counting shots, but Olentangy has a bunch. Face off in the offensive end for the Trojans. Sam Swisher. Get Caden Weasel, Simon Tanner out there, and then Ryan Moss and Nick Vacula. Braves to the corner. Moss is there, a lot of pressure. Back out to, Vacula. Opportunity here for Simon Tanner. Tanner poked away. Weasel is there. Gets it back to Tanner. Tanner moving in, loses the puck. Turns around, gets it back. Tanner really fighting through everybody. Finally in the corner. Tanner sends it up and off the glass. Braves gain possession back of their own end. 4 minutes to go. And we have a whistle here. My watch is telling me that Andy Gable's out there counting shots for me, so if you want to drop a comment or send them to me maybe at the end of the period, that would be great. Face off just outside the offensive zone. Good puck movement for the Braves. Here's an opportunity. Brasio trying to send it to the corner. Puck still in position. We have a whistle here. Got both players down. Not sure what happened there. I was following the puck. Oh, net is off. That's what's up. 3:45 to go in a fast-paced first period. No score. Colin Somerville on the face-off for the Trojans. Out to the wall, backhanded behind the net. Larrywell chasing it down, drops it back to Giroux. Larrywell with some room, flips it up and to center ice. Knocked down, but right onto the stick of Wilson. Wilson. Too many defenders there. Puck coming back the other way, though. Simon Tanner, though, taking a big hit right in front of us. Braves coming back the other way. Somebody's stick goes flying. That's Colin Somerville's. Now to Larrywell. Getting in the way. Brassfield steps out to cover it. .3:17 to go in the first. No score. Turner Merrill on the draw. Back to the corner. Marshall. Headed the Trojans' way. Might be icing. Not. Picked up by Braves, and Marshall sends it back into the zone. Trojans have to get onside now. Oh, Turner Merrill shot goes off the pads of a Brave, and now Olentangy back on the move. Mac Archer pursuing. Nathan Marshall also pursuing. Put behind the net, Archer. Passing. Back out to the point and out of the zone. Jaron Clark with some nice on the puck defense there. Wasn't able to get the breakaway, but held it up really nicely. Did Clark. Archer to Tanner. Tanner bumped. Weasels there. Dump it into the zone for the Trojans. Caden Weasel steals that pass, puts a shot on, but it's blocked, comes right back to him. I will say Trojans are looking better tonight than they looked anytime last weekend. So again, it's a tough Olentangy team, and you can see that. Trojans, though, however, not doing themselves any favors with the penalties, but looking a lot more cohesive than we saw against Upper Arlington for sure. Ryan Moss behind the net. That's going to go around. Minute and a half to go. Moss almost with the steal there. That time Wilson swiped it away. And now we've got Jackson Fleckner sending it up the ice. Olentangy there. Good move. Puck's still in the neutral zone. Fleckner knocked down. Minute 16 to go. Moss touches it. Vacula's there. Oh, but gives it up there to the corner. Oh, a nice save by Brassfield. That shot came in quick from an awkward angle. One minute exactly on the clock remaining in the first period. We'll face off in the Findlay defensive zone. Somerville. Top of the circle, the shot, save. Braves will get another chance here, another save, and then that one's swept out by, is that Kerwin? Another shot off the blocker of Brassfield. Save, lost track of the rebounds, but Draven Wilson looking for Fleckner. Oh my goodness, he almost had that, and that was way out ahead of him. Fleckner with the shot on goal there. Marshall trying to get over. Nice job for Nathan Marshall. That could have been trouble. 24 seconds to go. Merrill pushing it up out of the zone. Braves over to trying to get to center ice. Kerwin getting in the way there, allowing Merrill to push it. It's likely, no, it is going to be icing. I thought the guy on the far side there got a hand on it. So we'll face off in front of the Findlay net with 10 seconds to go in the first. Under 10. Behind the net, Drew is there. Shovels it back the other way. 2 seconds left. Out to the middle. Kicked out. Ooh, and that's going to do it for period number 1. No score. Not for lack of shots, though. Like I said, I don't have the exact number of shots, but a bunch. So, according to my stat guy, working on this, we got 16 saves for Brassfield, 7 saves for the Olentangy goalie. That's a lot of shots, 23 shots in one period. Thanks for that. Looks like, again, not gonna run the Zamboni, so we're gonna stay here. I really kind of wish they would. I'd love to take a little walk, catch my breath. All right, just a little brief walk there. We're good. So for a scrimmage, this one's being played hard. High pace, both teams. A lot of shots. Again, Trojans, this is the best they've looked this preseason. So that extra week of practice doing a good job. And again, we will see the Trojans tomorrow, 5 p.m. here in Columbus against the Berlin Bears. Berlin having a bit of a tough time during the preseason, 0-3, with big-time losses to Northview, St. Francis, and today Olentangy Orange. Orange, I think, beat them 8-1 today. So 7-1 St. Francis, 7-2 Northview, I believe, are the scores. And this, again, Olentangy's first scrimmage of the season. They look pretty good, I gotta tell you, for a team that hasn't played. A lot of these guys, like I said, played on that Columbus Chill pre-post team that won the state championship and will be competing in nationals this spring. Stolen there by Swisher as he brings it into the zone. Early shot, save made. Somerville tracking the puck. Braves in possession. Looks like Somerville had it off the wall. And he did send it around the back of the net. Braves are there to pick it up, and now into the neutral zone. Moss sprinting back. That's going to head all the way back toward Brassfield. Leaves it for Moss. Sorry about the camera work there. Braves in possession. In the offensive zone. That one out. It's going to head all the way back. Not sure if they're going to... Nope, no icing. The defender got there. Wilson and Somerville and Fleckner providing some pressure. That one sent deep into Finley territory. Braves sent it across the crease. Heard that hit Bresswood's pad as it went through. Dropped it. Put behind the net, a little spinny backwards thing happening, and shot attempt from the point. That's blocked by Fleckner. Schlade on the puck. Nice hit by Ryan Moss there. Gonna have to play physically this season, and he did that. Again, Trojans lost their entire starting. Oh, a big hit there by Schlade on Wilson. Trojans top 4 defenders in terms of time played, all graduated, including goalie Seth Russell started every game but one for the Trojans last year. So some inexperience in the back for the Trojans. But oh, Merrill with a chance here, shot and save. Really trying to work out exactly what the defense and goalie situation is going to look like. Just about all the forwards back. Noah Shramko graduated. He was the only frontline player for the Trojans. Merrill on the faceoff. MJ Greenewald, out there. I was not aware he was out on the varsity roster tonight. Good to see MJ out there. He had a good game in the JV game. Braves with a chance here. Out to the points. That shot coming through goes wide. Out of the zone. It's still a really good competitive period, but through 3 minutes, played at a more normal pace. That first period was really fast-paced. We've seen the shots slow down a little bit. I know we've had 1 or 2 shots on goal, I believe, and they might have had 1 so far here in the second. Face off in front of the Finley net. It's Swisher. He's got Tanner and Weasel. No, excuse me. Yes, Weasel. Very well, and Drew in the back. Right behind the net, fished out by Swisher. Nice pass up to Weasel. Weasel trying to go across. Deflects right back to him. Now he's going to find Tanner, and yeah, Tanner's body over the line. And that'll be offsides. 11:41 remaining in the second period, no score. All the way to the near side. Fleckner's chasing it. Can't see what's going on, but I see Wilson's in there as well. Comes out, and Olentangy with a chance here. Oh, nope, knocked away by Delariel. Oh, missed on the entry attempt, but entry, he just entered the puck into the zone off of the face of the guy. Ooh, a bad bounce there for Olentangy off the wall. They got the puck back. I was saying Brady Delariel tried to enter it and went off the guy's face. Here's a chance for Brassfield. Probably not technically a save, but well played on the shot there. Forces a wide shot. Puck into the slot. Now out to the corner. Finley didn't see it. Oh. Now it's Somerville. Somerville sends it out of the zone. Will not be icing. Some physical play happening down there in the Finley defensive zone. Here's Giroux. Sending it back the other way. That'll be icing that time. 10:39 to go in the second period. Off the line now, Stearns, Merrill, Cam White. It's Merrill on the face-off. From behind the net, it's Moss. Up to White. White cross ice. Nobody's there. Braves will come back the other way. Moss gets it and sends it back. Icing. Also got Viacula on the ice. Again, he played here in Columbus last year for the Lincoln, I believe, of the Lions. I think they were in the same division as this Olentangy team last year. So a familiar opponent for him. Merrill on the face-off. Now White. Oh, White went between the legs. Still trying to get it out. Now it's Viacula. Going to scoot it back. Nice pass up to Moss. Moss quickly has to get rid of it. Looking for Stearns. Stearns, nice touch up to White. White gets it stolen. There's a penalty coming. Penalty coming against the Braves. Brassfield's just gets to the bench before possession switches. It's hard on that second period for the visiting goalie to get all the way to the other bench. So the Trojans will go on the power play here with just under 10 minutes to go in the second period, this scoreless preseason game. Somerville lined up for the Trojans. We got Somerville, got Swisher, got Fleckner. That's Somerville. His shot, and Fleckner tries to put it in. Looks like a save made. Nice save. Wow, I really thought Fleckner had that one. Good shot from Somerville, and that's that alone. We already have the best power play that we had all last weekend, so we'll take it. Swisher, Fleckner, Somerville, Wilson, and Simon Tanner. Wow, that is, we won a goal. That's what that says to me. Those very possibly our 5 leading scorers last year. Aside from Nate Regal, who's in the crowd tonight. Ohio State football player now. Somerville, across to Tanner. Defense looks good for the Braves here. Swisher behind the net's got to try to get back out to Tanner. Now Fleckner. And all right, that clearing attempt does go out of the zone, but Fleckner stops it before it goes too far. Somerville takes a huge hit. Goes down, puck stays pretty much the same spot. Now Wilson That was a big hit. Wilson losing the puck. Swisher is there. Swisher plays with it, shoots. Goes a little wide to the near side. Caden Weasel in now. Puck headed back down again. Only a couple shots on goal so far for the Trojans, but we are possessing the puck in the offensive zone, which is something we had a lot of trouble with against Upper Arlington. Of course, maybe I speak too soon as we see Braves make a nice move, and here's a chance. Save made, but Braves pick up the rebounds. Still on power play for another 26 or so seconds. That out of the zone, and here's Connor Stearns. Defended well. Merrill's there to pick it up. He's held up. Coach out of the zone, and now a breakout attempt with 11 seconds left. Shot goes a little wide, picked up though by Braves. 5 seconds left. Now we need to get to that puck. Power play is over. First half of it went really well. Second half, not ideal. Stearns on the puck, hands off to Marshall. Marshall, 7:40 to go, finds who we got there. Fleckner puts it on net, save is made, and the whistle. So we'll face off in their zone. 7.5 to go here in the second, still scoreless. Looks like we're gonna see a goalie change maybe for the Braves. We are. A good first half of play there by the Olentangy goaltender. Somerville will be in on the draw. We've got Wilson and Jaron Clark on either side of him. Nathan Marshall, Mac Archer in the back. Marshall puts it on net early. Save made, rebound out. Again, always a good idea to test a goalie coming in fresh. Marshall wanting to do that, but he's under a lot of pressure. Archer gets back. He's got to flip it up. Marshall, nice touch by Marshall, and a good pass over to Wilson. Draven Wilson got a lot of defenders in his way, sends it to the corner. Out to the middle. Somerville gets a stick in. Braves bring it back. That shot, oh, what a nice shot. That's a goal for the Braves. One nothing Olentangy to score. Just pulled up high slot. I don't think the defender or Brassfield were anticipating that shot just yet, and snuck it right by him. 1-0 home team. Swisher on the face-off now for the Trojans. They go down 1, 7 minutes to go in the second. Again, really want to see the Trojans test the fresh goalie. Okay, and Weasel chasing it down, enters the zone. Shot and save. Against the wall. Here's another shot and another save. That time Swisher. Caden Drew trying to get it down the other way. Almost interference there, but was sneaky enough. Now Cam White has some room up the near wall. Oh, he goes down, leaving it in the middle. Got a chance here. It's Drew. Puck looks like it's still loose. And goalie makes the cover. I don't think Drew was anticipating having to make a shot there. tried to shove it in. Goalie made the cover. 6:03 to go. Looks like Merrill on the face-off. We've got Cam White and Connor Stearns as well. Moss and Viacula in the back. Moss to the middle. That shot got through, actually, all the way to the goalie. Went off the stick. Now it's Moss. Moss again, shot and a save, and White trying to get in there to clean up the rebound, but no rebound to be had. We'll face off again. Trojans are changing lines. Somerville, Wilson, Fleckner up front. Moss and Vacula still in the back. Somerville in on the face-off. Moss, it's stolen, held up, but still, here comes Ziliak for the Braves. Out, centers it. Brasio comes out. Makes a nice save there. Puck ends up squirting behind him all the way to the wall. So it ended up in a dangerous spot, but not in the net. Wilson just lifts that one. That's probably not going to be faced off in their zone. I don't know, they said it was tipped. We will face off in their zone. I guess it was tipped. I thought Draven just sent it up into the rafters. Swisher in on the face-off. Tanner and Weasel on either side. Tanner on the wall. Marshall's shot gets knocked down, and now the Braves have possession. When Kerwin loses her footing, that shot save, still live. It's like Brassfield was engaged in a little stick play with that forward. Weasel brings it out of the zone for the Trojans. They will whistle that, icing. Come back this way. Off the face-off, Giroux picking it up behind the net up to, Jaron Clark. Just pull off of Clark's stick, back to the point. Braves moving it around. It's slayed up the near side. Shot gets blocked by Stearns. Puck still on the boards. This time looks like Finley comes out with it. Now back to the Braves. Now it's loose. Giroux is there, sends it around. Oh no, Slade got in behind Clark there. Good save there by Brassfield. Had to get back quickly. Try to play a little lefty-righty with him there, and he got there. Laid down on it, and then did a nice job trying to clear the crease out after the whistle. 4:07 remaining in the second period. Trojans down 1. Somerville on the face-off. Fleckner. He is speedy. Braves pick it up. Trojans trying to keep it in the zone. They do. Look like Moss got in there. That was him. Up loose. Fleckner is fighting for it. Wilson comes in. He's been kind of smothered, and now a whistle. Looks like Draven Wilson will be called for some penalty or other, roughing. So Trojans on the penalty kill. Wilson will be in the box. Penalty kill you for the Trojans. They're swapping out some players. It looks like I'm only counting 3. What's going on? We need a 4th player. Trojans. Oh, here we come. I was like, I know we're not down to 3. All right, here comes Nathan Marshall. So it's Stearns, Marshall, Merrill, and Moss. Shot off of Brassfield's face. That's a save, and he rung his bell a little bit. My goodness. He had to shake that one off quickly. That's why you pay the big bucks for the good helmet. All right. Drop back to the point. That shot through traffic goes high and into the netting. Minute 38 on the Olentangy power play. 3:24 left in the second period. 1-0 Braves is your score. Colin Somerville coming in to take the face off. Moss. Tanner. Brenda Clark there. Darren Clark's mom. Ziliak with the puck at the blue line. Back to Schlade and then back to Ziliak. This shot looks like Brassfield made the save there. Covered it up. Minute 20 remaining in the Braves power play. 3:06 in the second period. Penalty kill unit is now Somerville, White, Giroux, and Zalero. Got a young crew out there. Look all the way down. Gonna get picked up by Giroux. Send it back around looking for Stearns. Stearns gets there, has to send it back the other way. Now Zalero in a race for it. Braves get there first. Pass misses the target. Giroux sends it back out. Braves still in control. Patience. .35 seconds remaining on the power play. Chance there, another save from Brassfield. Puck still loose, kicked out. Braves have it again. That shot. Looks like Deliriou had to come in and sweep it out. He did. Had a couple of shots in there. Braves still have it, high slot now. Drop pass, that one shot. Brassfield makes the save, and then he gets bumped, and that goes in. Looked like he had it saved initially, and then it bounced out and in. 2-0 off the power play goal. .156 to go in the second period. Goalie getting beat up a little bit back there. Braves back on the attack. I want to see Finley start getting some shots on net. Caden Weasel fighting for the puck on the backboards. Trying to shove that one in. Now it's back at the point. It's Moss. Moss flips it toward the goal, maybe looking for a tip. Comes out, Tanner chasing it. Oh no! Mac Archer losing his footing. Ryan Moss gets back quickly, but here come the Braves. Oh, that pass went right between Tanner's legs. Archer, and then Moss had to get it out of there quickly. Tanner, a nice touch. He's got to hurry. All right, 2-on-2 here with Tanner and Swisher and a couple of defenders. Pass to Swisher, goes out in front of him. Greenewalt getting in there. Swisher on the boards, gets it back to Moss. Moss back up to Swisher, then to the middle. Tanner trying to put it in the net. Save is made. Oh, that was the best chance the Trojans have had all day. Simon Tanner trying to put a move on the goalie. As Somerville sends it to the corner with 30 seconds or so left here in the second. .21 seconds to go. Puck is loose. Wilson with the steal. Nice move by Wilson. He's got Somerville. It's tipped away, but he catches back up to it. Wilson pulls up, sends it to the corner. And Braves coming back the other way. 5 seconds to go. 2-1, and that's going to do it here. So Braves get a couple here in the second, one on the power play. Looks like they are clearing the ice now, so we'll take about a 10-minute break and we'll be back for the third period. Keep it with us. All right, we're back. Come back from wherever you walked off to. Got a 2-0 hockey game here. Olentangy, the home team, in the lead. Both goals coming in the second period. The first one off a really nice pull-up shot from high slot, right around the top of the circle. Just pulled up and fired with one defender on him and caught the defender and Jude by surprise, I think. Really nice shot, just went in over the shoulder. And then second goal, after talking it over with some folks who saw it, looked like Finley was pretty upset at that one, wanting an interference call. Looked like Jude did make the save originally and then got bumped and dropped the puck out, and it was pushed in, which explains why a couple of defenders rushed immediately over to Jude after. And there was some hollering from the other end of the arena. So that was on the power play, 2-0 your score. Shot count from a trusted stat source. We got 28 saves for Jude through 2 periods. So for a total of 30 shots on goal then for Olentangy through 2 periods. 17 combined saves through 2 periods for Olentangy. So roughly double shots on goal. Not something you want to see. You know, this is the best the Trojans have looked in this preseason, but I am seeing some things that we didn't want to, come back from last year. We've put up a total of 3 goals here in almost 3 full games. And the shots that we're taking, some of them have been very good, but a lot of them also are going straight at the goaltender. So want to see a bigger volume of shots coming from better angles from the Trojans, and that's what the preseason's for. So we'll try to cut into that shot discrepancy, 30-17 right now. 15 minutes on the clock, 2-0 your score. Also, Trojans probably want to stay out of the box. So the power play has looked better. All right, looks like we're going to start the third period off with Sam Swisher at the face-off dot. Simon Tanner, Caden Weasel on either side, Ryan Moss and Nick Viacula on the blue line. Brassfield back in the net. Viacula's got it now off the face-off. Gonna circle it around and decide what he wants to do with it. Comes up to the near side and puts it on net. Push to the side. There's Caden Weasel, nice movement. Weasel's shot goes just a bit wide, but that's what we want to see. Trojans still on the puck. Now it's Moss chasing it down. Under a lot of pressure, defender goes down behind him. Braves are going to pick it up at their blue line. Tanner dives for it to the corner. Tucked behind the net. We thought about a shot. That's Viacula with the steal. He's going to send it up, but it's blocked. Right back to the corner and up and out of play into the Trojan bench, it looks like. So again, 28 saves for Brassfield, 30 shots on goal for the Braves. That's some full games worth. Trojans with 17, I guess 18 now. We've got one this period. Really want to see that number rise here in the third. Draven Wilson brings it in. He turns and shoots, goes wide. Assuming that was a shot. Hayden Giroux keeps it in the zone. That's going to shoot out into the neutral zone. Not going to have enough on it to be icing. Brady Blagwell's there. His pass intercepted. Now Braves sending it around. Shot coming in from the point. It's deflected back out to the near wall. Wilson picks it up, turns it around, sends it up the wall. Braves back in possession. Drop to the point. Around. Forward battle in front of the Finley net, and it's coming out Finley's way. Turner Merrill pokes it along, but Braves there to pick it up in their own zone, trying to do a better job with the camera. Braves gain the neutral zone. Connor Stearns with a nice play. Puck in the defensive zone over to Nathan Marshall. Marshall cuts to the inside, gets it poked away. Now we have a breakaway coming. Brassfield comes out. Does a nice job. Poked away. Brassfield reaching out for it, pulls it in. Nice job, and now Marshall tied up with a player there right outside the crease. Brassfield had to come pretty far out of the crease to grab that one. And Nathan Marshall playing protector. Looked like the Olentangy attacker was going to get involved, and then Kerwin came in. Face off in the Finley zone. It's Swisher. Now Moss back around the boards. Up and out of the zone. And icing. The call. Just under 12 to play in the game. Trojans are down 2-0. And we'll face off in front of the Finley net. Swisher again on the face-off, goes to the corner. Moss is there. Tanner one-on-one. He shines in one-on-one. Turns on the Jets. Out to the middle for Swisher. Swisher pushed off the puck. And the steal. Here come the Braves. Icing is the call. Sorry about the camera work there. Nice job on the breakaway stop earlier there for the Trojans. Facing off in the offensive zone. Now it's Colin Somerville. Got Draven Wilson and Jackson Fleckner up front as well. That one's dropping back to Giroux. Hayden Giroux over to Mac Archer. That's deflected back, and now Braves are on the attack. Big hit from Fleckner. Puck is up. Braves have it. Chasing it around. Can't see it. It's in front of the Finley bench. It's going back behind the goal. Archer sends it around the boards. Centering attempt by the Braves. Unsuccessful. Now I believe that's Somerville. It's going to bring it up the near side. No, it's Fleckner. Excuse me. Trojans make a quick change as the Braves bring it in. They're going to try to shoot. That shot goes. Either that was a really bad shot or Brassfield got a piece of it with the butt of his stick, because that went really high and into the netting. Not sure from this angle. Decent defensive zone face-off. It's Merrill. Sorry about that. Got Stearns. Stearns grabs it and goes. Pushing it into the zone, loses possession. Chased by Greenewald. Puck's up high. That's going to stay in. I thought it was heading into the stands. Nathan Marshall. Cross ice to Kerwin. Kerwin up for Stearns. Stearns has to send it. A lot of back and forth possession back behind the Braves goal. Now Olentangy comes out with it uncontested. Turner Merrill swipes at it. Not sure how serious he was about that one. Puck in the high slot. Oh, okay, shooting out to the far wall. Lost track of it for a second, but here comes... Oh, look for the line change. I thought Merrill was going to go. Steal from Kerwin. Tanner now with a little bit of room, but loses the puck. Nice save. Oh, I missed it. Wow, good save though. Mark that one down. Puck got past Tanner. He went down, shot far post, and Brassfield had to do the splits. Braves back at it. Sam Swisher trying for the steal. Swisher, lovely pass out there to Weasel. Weasel, oh, Hayden Weasel from Swisher. Nice shot. That's what we want to see more of right there. Hayden Weasel cuts the lead in half, makes it 2-1 Trojans. Off the beautiful pass from Sam Swisher. Good vision there. Good vision from Swisher, and just pretty much a perfect shot from Weasel. It's Trojans down 1 now, 9:04 to go in the third. Colin Somerville out at the dot with Wilson and Fleckner. Archer and Moss. Oh, another shot quick from, that was Fleckner, sorry, and rebound out. Now it's Draven Wilson, pulls up and shoots. Oh, but the whistle. No goal. They say there's a penalty. Interference to call. Oh my goodness. Wilson buried that one just at the whistle, and Trojans are going back to the box. Interference to call. Didn't even see who it was on. That's devastating. That was, man. Nice play and a nice shot, Wilson. Trojans seem to have found a little bit of an offensive spark, and now right back in the box for 2 minutes, 8:48 to go. See if they can keep the momentum up here. Down a man. Shot goes wide and then poked out by Archer. Now we have another whistle. Cross check called against. That's going against the Trojans. We're gonna have 5-on-3 hockey again. So I'm not sure if I'd say the Trojans are looking better than expected. I think the defense and goaltending situation is looking better than feared, although it wasn't that they were expecting it to be bad, more of just a question mark. Still want to see the Trojans scoring more. Only scored 3 goals in these 3 games so far. But again, very early, very much preseason. The defense really hasn't been much of the issue, I don't think, so far. 5-on-3 right now for the Trojans. And Olentangy being aggressive with it, trying to get that lead back to 2. And they're gonna have an advantage for a little while too. 1:20 on the shorter of the 2 penalties. That's shot off the post, and now Brassfield falls on it. I thought it went in, but it sounded like it hit the post. Play continued. Referee did not signal for the goal, and Brassfield fell on it. Got some Finley fans down there upset, not I got headphones on, I can hear exactly what they're saying, but it's not nice. Minute 11 to go on the shorter of the two penalties. Olentangy with some good puck movement, shot, and nice quick save. Wow, good save. And then finally the goal. Not much you can do about that one. Really nice save, followed up by a really nice rebound shot. So kid's really happy about scoring a 5-on-3. Way to be tough, guys. A lot of posturing going on out there for a team that's been the recipient of some questionable whistles. 3-1 your score. Trojans have 4 on the ice now. 7:50 to go in the game. The referee is communicating with somebody. All right, 4 on the ice for the Trojans. It's Fleckner at the center dot, and Merrill's out there, Kerwin, and Nathan Marshall. Here from the Braves, but all alone out there. Knocked out by Kerwin. Top of the zone, shot save made by Brassfield off the shoulder. Puck to the corner. Fleckner. And finally out of the zone. About 30 seconds remaining on the Olentangy power play. 7 minutes to go in the game. Trojans are down by 2, 3-1. Moss defending into the corner, then looking for it off the wall. Whiffed on it, but nothing major happening yet. Got to hurry to Simon Tanner. Can't quite get there. Puck still in the offensive zone. That's going to do it for the power play as we see Somerville come off the ice. Wilson looking for Somerville. Oh, and he had to reach for it. Probably would have been better there for Wilson to take it himself, I think. Somerville came out of the box and posted up at the blue line, called for it hard. And the stretch pass just a bit too stretchy. And we'll face off at the center dot. 6.5 minutes to go in this game. 3-1. Is your score. Somerville. It's Delaruel. Off the wall, Wilson. Chasing it to the corner. Stays with it. He's going to have to hurry. It's stolen. Now Wilson still has it. And he lost it again. Oh. A whiff there. Jackson Fleckner playing pest. Doing a nice job. Keeping it off the wall. Centers it, but nobody there for the Trojans. And Braves back in play. An elbow was whistled. This time it'll be the Trojans on the power play. So with 5:57 remaining, Trojans get an opportunity on the power play. Power play unit: Draven Wilson, Colin Somerville, Sam Swisher, Simon Tanner, Jackson Fleckner. Again, that's a high-scoring unit, but immediately give up a rush. Simon Tanner with fancy defensive moves there. Still in the wrong end of the zone for the Trojans, but some great stick work there by Simon Tanner. Makes a move, and he enters the zone. Somerville to Wilson. Wilson, oh, sends it off of a laying down player. Picked up again by the Braves, sent out of the zone. Somerville chasing it down. Up for Tanner, off his stick, centers it, and now it's the Braves again. You really got to work on this passing. shot, save. Westfield had to send it to the wall. Wilson for Merrill off his stick. Less the passing, more the receiving of the passing, I think. 1 minute remaining on the power play. Just under 5 in the game. Out to the point, shorthanded shot. That's blocked by Delariewell. Braves still in possession. Shorthanded. Seeing what we saw against Upper Arlington, which is the Trojans unable to keep any sort of possession on the power play. 28 seconds left on that. Now is a chance. Quick shot by Merrill. That goes a little wide. Now it's Viacula. Nice pass. No look pass. Save made off the shot from Delariewell. Delariewell has to turn around. Trojans about to be offside. Just going to dump it, and 10 seconds to go on the power play. 4 minutes to go in the game. Viacula. Off the wall, Merrill touches it to Swisher. Swisher into the zone. Live defender shot. Caught the goalie's stick, I believe, and up into the netting. We'll face off in the offensive zone. 3:49 remaining in the game. Trojans are down 2. We'll see how they want to handle this. A quick goal here would be great. Sam Swisher, Simon Tanner, Cam White on the ice. Up front for the Trojans, Mac Archer and Nathan Marshall. In the back, here come the Braves again. Gets around everybody, shot. That one went off Brassfield. Another save there. Out in front, Trojans got to be careful here. Fleckner gets a stick on it. Good couple of saves there. But Braves turn it right back around. This time we have Tanner with a chance. Man coming in hard from behind. Takes him down from behind. No whistle there. That's surprising. Cam White with a big hit. Now we have Somerville. It's going to put it on net from the blue line. Trojans are going to change. 3 minutes to go in this one. Good steal there from Fleckner if he can stay with it. That takes a huge hit into the boards. No call there. Wilson has it. That's the middle. Somerville try for the one-timer off angle. Fleckner just now getting up. That was a tough one. Wilson stretching to Somerville. Somerville trying to set it up. A lot of defenders coming into view here. Stearns. Good touch by Wilson, but then eventually stolen, and Braves back on the attack. Moss pushing to the outside. Steele. I believe it's Wilson. It's out of the zone now. Turner Merrill gets past him. Braves on the attack again. They're going to send it. Moss gets there. Centers there. That could have been worse. Good save there from Brassfield. Off the quick bouncy shot. Under 2 minutes to go now. Good hit from Merrill. We're not in the view there. Merrill fighting for it, but the Trojans were changing out 4, so not a lot of help for him. Moss now, Swisher. Gets it stolen. Moss got to turn it around quickly. A minute and a half to go in the game. Kerwin to Moss. Good pass from Moss, but it's off of Clark, and Clark takes a hit. Clark's still going the right way. We see Luis Berardino now. I think it might be the first time we've seen him in this game. That's going to be icing. And we will face off in the offensive zone. Minute 17 to go. Trojans are down 3-1. Brassfield looking to the bench to see if they want him to stay in. Trojans calling a timeout, looks like. Trojans using their timeout. Trying to draw something up here for the offensive zone face-off with 1:17 to go, down 2 goals. Looks like they might pull Jude down 2. So again, we want to see the Trojans winning games. Preseason is preseason. Defense looking good. Offense has been having its moments. Again, only concern from my point of view here is 3 goals in 3 games, which you want to see that go up. No loss in the preseason is a bad loss. This is a good team. Last year, this game was 5-4 in favor of Olentangy. So, all right. So no goalie in for the Trojans. 6 skaters on the ice. Simon Tanner shot gets deflected. Draven Wilson now back to Tanner, looking for the one-timer. Jackson Fleckner's shot bounces around and just out. That was unlucky. That looked good. Fleckner's shot did. Out to the middle, Wilson looking for it. Trojans got to be careful here. Fleckner, Swisher, Tanner now. 44 seconds to go. Finds Swisher. Swisher drops it back to Wilson. Wilson shoots high, just past the glove of the tender. One-timer from Wilson goes just wide. Tanner to Wilson. Stearns from deep. Shot safe, I think. Yeah, I don't think. The goalie has it, I think. Can't find it. Down in the leg somewhere, maybe? Yep, down in the leg. 24 seconds remaining. Net still empty, obviously, for the Trojans. So I think a good goal here would just be not to allow the empty netter. We'll see. Gave up an empty netter to Padua last Friday in that one. Somerville on the face-off. And we're gonna have to hurry here as Stearns trying to cut off the angle, and does. But there's the empty netter. I think last year into this year, Trojans have pulled the goalie at the end of a game where they're behind. This would probably be the 4th or 5th time, and they've given up an empty netter every time. So, not a fan. 14.6 seconds left. (4-1) your score now. As you can see, 14.6 seconds to go in the game. So this is going to drop the Trojans to 0-3 here in the preseason. Eight seconds. Kerwin. Trojans want to be careful here, and that's going to do it. They took a shot after the whistle. Doesn't surprise me after the way they played this game. You didn't like that after the whistle shot. Don't blame him. So that's going to do it from here. Trojans put together a pretty decent game. Drop it 4-1 if you don't count the empty netter, 3-1 if you do, or vice versa. But a good game against a good team. Trojans will be back in action tomorrow at 5 against the Bears of Berlin, Olentangy Berlin High School here in Columbus. Different rink, same city. And we're gonna go. It's after 10. I'm sleepy. Thanks for watching. It's been a fun evening. JB with a big win, varsity with a tough loss, and we will. Everyone have a good evening, and we'll see you back here tomorrow, 5 p.m., 3:30 for the varsity game.